and share something very unique in our life. We have no say over what those gifts are, what that learning will be, how the growth will unfold, or how much time we have to live. That's just totally beyond our control. That's the beauty of it. It's the magic and the mystery of it. And we have a set of unique traits and characteristics that we're born with. We're born into a certain environment at a certain time in the world's history, and we interact with that, given all of these innate qualities. And we develop and we learn and we grow in a certain way. And that path is not linear, as I once thought. I once thought the good Asian daughter would just go in a straight path from A to B. I didn't know what B was. I kept seeing it unfold in front of me and think, okay, that's my next B. I'll just go there. The path is whatever it is. And there's a fun and an exploration of life when you see it that way, versus believing that it needs to be linear, and every time something appears that threatens that linearity, you get scared, defensive, panic mode, planning mode, emergency mode, must control and manipulate mode, and you become miserable. And you live most of your life in frustration and disappointment because you are not embracing the magic and mystery of all those cards that you have labeled bad, meaning they weren't what you thought arbitrarily based on your model, the linear model, was supposed to happen. But how do you know? And when you close off the possibility for all of those twists and turns along the path of life, you actually close off to your own gift, your own learning, your own growth, and exactly what you have to offer to others, to the people you love, to the people you serve, and to honor the gift of your life here. So the parts of myself, and of course this whole concept of bad Asian daughter is a mind-bending thing in the way I've put it, because I'm not talking about complete and total rebellion and getting the nose rings and the tattoos and coloring the hair. It doesn't have to look like that. Notice what I chose. It doesn't have to look like a particular image. What I'm saying is that we all have parts of ourselves that we have been told were bad, or that we believe were mistakes or flaws or imperfections. We all have parts that we've sequestered into a container that we just lock the door and put away and don't talk about anymore, and hope that no one will find out. And over time, that container gets larger, heavier, and more burdensome to carry around. And my invitation with Bad Asian Daughter is to unlock the door and open it and go in there and see what's there and reclaim it as a part of who you always were, who you already are, and who you are becoming. And that all of that is a part of you, even though it may not be how you think now or what you would do now in the same situation, but to own it as part of your learning, part of your growth, part of your gift, part of your service, and part of your honoring, an expression of gratitude for absolutely every moment that you've lived through and survived to get to this moment, this breath that we take in this moment. And when we can do that, and that is a very arduous journey, I'm taking it right now. There are places that I have not unlocked for a very long time that I preferred not to, for reasons unknown to me that I want to explore, because in those reasons lies more awareness of what I can learn, how I can grow more, how I can serve, and how I can express more gratitude for those moments. So by locking them away, we actually, sure, we hide them from the public or dismiss them from our image, but we also lose the chance to fully express the gratitude for our whole lives. And this idea of wholeness and healing and inner peace comes from all of it. We actually want to believe that we can edit our lives for the good parts, make the movie trailer, and that will make us feel good because we've chosen what's good to show. But the true internal feeling of peace, unconditional joy, unconditional freedom comes from going exactly where you haven't gone. So that's the invitation. And that's all I have to say right now.